Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the digital learning lesson of Happy Palace Grammar School, session 2020 to 2021, Prep 1 Geography. Dear students, in the second week of July, we have chapter 1, Basic Skills. The learning topics of chapter number 1 are understanding maps, the north sign, the scale, the symbols and keys, the maps in the atlas, finding positions of places on maps of the wall, lines of latitude and longitude. In the upcoming slides, you are going to learn these topics in detail that will help you out how can you understand maps. What is map? A map is a symbolic representation of selected characteristics of a place, usually drawn on a flat surface. Map present information about the world in a simple visual way. They teach us about the world by showing sizes and shapes of countries, locations of features, and distance between places. We have two types of map. Number 1, political map. Number 2, physical map. Political map shows the geographical boundaries between governmental units such as countries, states, and cities. They also show us roads and major water features such as oceans, rivers, and lakes. Let's talk about physical map. Physical maps show the shape of the land, hills, lakes, forests, the coast, and so on. A map contains 7 elements. Number 1, title. Number 2, direction. Number 3, symbols. Number 4, north area. Number 5, scale. Number 6, labels. And number 7, grids. These citations make easier for people to understand the basic components of map. The north sign. A map has a north line to show the geographic north direction. Map contains an arrow marked with the letter N at the upper right hand corner. So in this way, when we know the north direction, we can find the other direction like the south, the east, and the west. The scale. Map scale refers to the relationship between distance on the map and the corresponding distance on the ground. On maps, we make 1 centimeter equals to 1 kilometer. What is linear scale on map? A linear scale shows the distance between 2 or more prominent landmarks. The linear scale on map is a set of lines or dots that represent a landmark. What do the symbols and keys represent? Symbols or colors on the map represent things. It is often drawn to look like what it represents. Symbols are small pictures that stand for different features on a map, and the map key explain what they mean. On the screen, there is a map. If you see on the left hand side of yours, there is a box with different colors, and that colors are the affection of the map outline and colors. The color black is representing main road of a map. To find out path on maps, gray color is highlighting the path. The green color on map is showing bushland, and the light green is showing grassland, and the last is blue, which is a presentation of river and creek. So with the help of these symbols, we have a very clear picture what things and places are available on map. Here is a question: what are the maps in the atlas? An atlas is a collection of various maps of the earth or a specific region of the earth, such as the USA or Europe. The maps in atlases show geographic features the topography of an area's landscape and political boundaries. They also show climatic, social, religious, and economic statistics of an area. How we can find places on maps of the world. To understand it, we need to understand the specific terms identification of maps. Number 1, equator. Number 2, the Tropic of Cancer and Capricorn. Number 3, meridian. And number 4, map line, that is in grid form. In the upcoming slide, you will learn these terms in detail. What is an equator? An equator is an imaginary line around the middle of a planet or other celestial body. It is halfway between the North Pole and the South Pole and at 0 degree latitude. An equator divides the planet into a northern hemisphere and a southern hemisphere. The equator covers a distance on the Earth's surface approximately 24,901 miles long. Let's move towards the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. The Tropic of Cancer is the most northern latitude on the Earth where the sun can appear directly overhead. The Tropic of Capricorn is the most southern latitude on the Earth where the sun can appear directly overhead. And the Tropic of Capricorn is at approximately 23.4 degrees south of the equator. Meridian. The word meridian on the map describes a gigantic imaginary circle that runs north and south on the Earth's surface from the North Pole to the South Pole. In 1884, the International Meridian Conference took place to establish an internationally recognized single meridian. The meridian chosen was that which passed through the yearly transit circle at Greenwich, and it became the prime meridian. Now let's understand the lines of latitude and longitude that will help us to find where are the places located. Latitude is an angle that is defined below. It ranges from 0 degree at the equator to 90 degree north or south at the poles. Lines of constant latitude or parallels run east-west as circle parallel to the equator. What is latitude? Latitude is a measure of distance east or west of an imaginary vertical line that runs down the center of the globe from the North Pole to the South Pole, called the prime meridian. Longitude is given as an angular measurement ranging from 0 degree at the prime meridian to 180 degree eastward and 180 degree westward. By understanding these terms, we can easily find out the places and position we are and others. This is all about week 2. Take care.